All right, let's take a look at a couple other things that this defense is designed to do. So when you look at the defensive ends, they will oftentimes force the tackles to overset to react to them going out wide. It will also create some mismatches. Those are the two things that we're seeing in these two clips, and that's what he wants to do. Overset the tackles so your ends can take advantage of it, force mismatches so your tackles can take advantage of it.
So in the first clip here, the thing I really like is, first of all, that's a very well said. Those guys are creating, so that short edge, and Myles Garrett is so good at bending and using low pad level to get around that edge. But when you look at these clips, the linebackers often show in the gap. The second clip, no, but in the first clip, you're going to see 52 almost show in that B gap. And what he does is he's going to show 5 and 6 man pressures, and he's usually just going to bring 4. But by showing 6, he's making that offensive line account for everybody who's at the line of scrimmage. So when you see a defense walk everybody up, that offensive line, we as offensive coordinators, we have to account for everybody because we have to assume that they're blitzing. So he does a really nice job of showing those linebackers, even showing secondary guys. Those guys are all going to be down inside that box, and offensive coordinators have to account for them. What that does is it gives one-on-one matchups because it assumes you're bringing 5 or 6 on every play. For the most part, he doesn't blitz very much. He's going to bring 4, but he's going to simulate a ton of pressure, which creates those one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, and as you're saying that, and I'm listening to what you're saying, that would play into a speed guy like Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, also like Delpit. That's a guy you could show at the line of scrimmage, and if he's not accounted for, it's going to be a problem for the offense with both of those guys, that being a safety and a linebacker.
Well, you have what you said before in terms of he's done it with all those guys. So now he can show JOK all the time because JOK can then get into his coverage and his pass drops without a problem because he's so athletic. You're also going to see Delpit. Everybody's talked about Myles Garrett, and I agree. And Ward's going to be in more man coverage. But the guy I think that can really thrive in this defense is Delpit. Because Delpit is going to be down in the box a lot. And predominantly, even on third down, he's going to be down there playing within 3 to 5 yards of that line of scrimmage. He's going to have C and D gap run responsibilities and run fits at times. He's going to be very, very good.